Hey guys, it's Bex here, and this is a special Let's Be Friends Friday because I have my friend Brendan here from SequelLife.com, and if you don't know what that means, it is like the most amazing message. It totally blew my mind when he explained it to me. It's all about starting over, and I'm going to let him talk a little bit about it maybe at the end. You know, I don't let anyone speak at all. But we got a request when I started talking about Brendan and what he was doing. We got a request to do a video for beginners, how to get started in exercise. And this is such a huge topic. And I have a lot to say about it, and I know Brendan does too. So what we did was we put together 5 easy things that you can do every single day. And this is also a challenge, so I want you to do this and let me know how it goes over the next week. But 5 things that you can do as a beginner to make your life completely awesome and glorious. Because life is so cool, right, Brendan?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So I'm going to start off. We're going to get right into it because we don't want to make this video like hella long, even though I talk a lot in the beginning. I'm going to start with my first one, which is probably my favorite. I'm looking at the camera and I'm looking at you, so you'll see my eyes wandering. My first one, what I want you to start doing, I talk about this all the time, is talking nicely about yourself, practicing right speech as we get in Buddhism and in yoga. I want you to be kind with the words you use to describe yourself, and more importantly, pay attention to what you're saying during the day, maybe to your kids or your spouse, saying to yourself, like, oh, I'm so stupid, or oh, I'm so fat. I want you to pay attention to these things. Make note of how often you're doing it, and then maybe flip it around. So that is challenge number 1. I want you to pay attention to what you are saying. And before I let you speak, I'm going to go right into number 2 because then this has to do with what you're going to talk about. Intentional movement. For the next 7 days, every single day for at least 10 minutes, I want you to spend 10 minutes doing something that is intentional and that is focused, such as walking or maybe a little bit of I don't know, just getting out of your chair and doing some squats. It doesn't have to be working out. What I want you to focus on is exercising, just moving, something that we need to do every day. Because you know that I'm on a gym diet right now, but I'm still exercising every day. So I'm going to get into yours, Brendan. Sorry. You have number 3 for us? Now you get to say hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
No, the funny thing is, with not exercising and not doing squats, I think that you should do some squats. So, well, because on a gym diet, you don't have to be in the gym to do squats, to do a great lower body workout. And we know that the foundation of you is your lower body, your core. So
you
what I've been doing actually, well, no. What I've been working on all through this month as a personal challenge with myself is to do more squats. As you know, most men do not do a lot of lower body. So that has been my focus to do, just to get myself in a better state with my foundation. So every day I'm doing squats. It doesn't have to be a lot. I'm doing a lot because I'm a little crazy. But my challenge to others is to just do 20 squats, straight down, straight up. If you want to advance it, just make your stance a little wider than shoulder and point your toes outward. Does that make sense? Like
Yeah, totally.
And continue. Yeah, you're here, and then you're.
It's so funny because I see so many guys with these amazing upper bodies and like chicken legs.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've all seen.
Hi, I'm one of those guys.
So what's your number 4? Do you have another exercise for us or another workout move for us?
Yeah. So if you're familiar with dips, you pretty much can just sit on any surface, actually. Put your hands right next to your hips and then walk out a little bit and then kick your legs straight out and kind of hold an isometric hold. Just kind of hold your legs straight out and then back down and alternate legs. Maybe like a 1 or 2 second hold just to contract the muscle.
I love those dips. I haven't done them in a long time, but if anyone wants to know like how I got my arms, it was just the push-ups and dips like all the time. It's all like so.
Doing the leg kicks, as it were, just because you're holding yourself, your triceps are flexed the entire time anyway, so you really don't have to do the dips. It kind of does both at the same time. It's a cheat. I have a lot of cheat workouts. I like to make them quick and effective. I don't spend all day. So
you don't use the word cheat on BEXLIFE. Yeah, we do. It's okay.
Sorry, BEXLIFers.
So we've been working on one together, but yours is a surprise for me. We only talked about what the idea would be. And what I want you to do for the next 7 days, in addition to talking nicely about yourself and paying attention to what you're saying, your 10 minutes of intentional movement, exercise, not working out, the 2 workout moves from Brendan, we have a number 5, which is meditation. We're getting like freaky and weird and hippy dippy and yogi on you. But meditation can be just spending some time to yourself in a quiet place, spending time with yourself in a quiet place, focusing on your thoughts or your breath, or maybe on nothing at all, which is ideal, which is the whole idea of meditation. And during that time, I want you to practice a personal mantra. Now, this isn't going to be a traditional mantra like you would get if you were talking to your guru or whomever. This is just going to be something that you're going to make up, but we have some prompts for you. Mine, I got from a children's yoga instructor. Completely amazing. And I love this. And I'm going to start using this from now on. A lot of times we will sit. I'm not going to use any of the crazy terms with you guys. I don't want to alienate you with some Sanskrit, but we're just gonna take our thumb to our first finger like this, and we are going to practice by going through and touching each finger and pick 4 words that make you feel incredible about yourself. Like, I am so great. I am so strong. Anything. I will rock this. Whatever you want to say. Take that, and while you're breathing and paying attention to what's going on in the moment, say those 4 words over the course of 5 minutes. And that's just one prompt. I know Brendan has some that are surprising. I'm really excited to hear. What are yours?
Oh, the pressure.
No pressure.
The pressure. Well, how many do you want?
Give me 2. Give me 2.
I'll give you 2. Because it's funny, we think alike so much. So my first one, these are all mine. I got just thinking, sitting. So
in meditation.
In meditation. Trying the best to be my best. So I just sit and think. Trying the best to be my best. Because there's always so much going on, like all the time. Mm-hmm. But as long as you're doing your best to be your best, that there's really nothing else.
Did you say trying your best to be your best? I think that's what you said. Which is equally awesome. I like that one.
It is equally as awesome.
Be your best.
Be your best. There's your next t-shirt. Yeah.
Do you want to hear something that my daughter said? I'm going to interrupt for 1 second because I love to interrupt. Last night, my daughter said up on the chalkboard in her math class, which I thought was brilliant, it says, do not say that you cannot do this today. Say that at this moment, I am struggling with this. And then move on. I love that.
Wow. They teach kids this kind of stuff now?
I guess in her school. I should have gone to high school there because I would be...
God, yeah. We didn't
I said no, it's that. Stop me. What's your next one?
Go for it. Go for it. This is fun.
It is.
Here you go. Healthy is sexy. Beauty is relative. That?
I love that. You know, I have a whole series of interviews called Healthy is Sexy. I've seen a few. You seen a few? I love that.
I might have seen a few.
I love it. It's a good one.
Healthy is sexy, beauty is relative.
I'm all about what's sexy. Everything has to be sexy. If it's not sexy and it's not fun and it's not dripping in neon colors.
Yes.
Except for my food. I don't want my food to be neon.
I'm kind of picky with my food.
Yes.
I don't know. Healthy is sexy. I feel healthy drinking water. I have cucumbers in my water. This is my first time, by the way, with cucumbers in my water.
How is it?
And I feel really sexy. So
cucumbers, incidentally, are extremely sexy. So let's wrap this up with, I guess we get to talk about you for a second before we leave everyone. Sequel life. I kind of touched on a little bit what it means, but I want you to direct us to where you want us to go, and then tell us what sequel life means a little bit.
Sequel life means part 2, just like it sounds. Sequel. No one's defined by their past. We always have another shot. It's just my idea of getting people to think differently, to make better choices, healthier, happier lives, and not thinking, I'm this weight, or I eat this. I love Italian food. I grew up in Italy. Some people who know me know my upbringing, whatever. Yeah.
Do you speak Italian?
And so, no, I was gonna do it, but we would go on a crazy tangent right now. Languages, next video. Okay. Yeah, I grew up all over the world, so I eat a lot of Italian food all the time. But I feel healthy, fit, thereby sexy, because it's a way of life. It's a lifestyle choice. I make good decisions with my living, and so that's what I try to teach people, that whatever happened. However old you are, it's not an age thing. It's not a race thing. It's not a religion thing. It's just about making better decisions in your life for what's best for you personally. So that's my thing, and it goes great with your gym diet, because you don't have to go to the gym every day for 5 hours. You don't have to run 20 marathons. Like, you just have to do what's best for you. That's your sequel life.
That's awesome. It blew my mind. This is so not false enthusiasm, because we talk privately, yeah. And I just love it. Part 2. I'm totally living my life. So all you guys
Sequel Life. It's a long movie, by the way.
What happened?
Sequel Life is a long movie. It's forever. It's just the rest.
Unless I need a part 3. There could be a part 3. Yeah. Let's see how this one goes.
Good.
But thank you so much. I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me and the BEXLifers, and they will love you too. I know they will. And they're going to go and they're going to visit all your links and wherever you are. I'm going to throw it all in the blog. So hit up the link that's in the video description below to find Brendan and to talk about this challenge and how you're feeling about it, and what Sequel Life means to you, what your part 2 is going to do, what your goals are for part 2. So I love you guys. I will see you.
Bye. Thanks.
All right, that's it.
Hey, thanks so much for chilling with my pal Brendan and me. If you want to get more info on him or what we're talking about, go ahead and click on the link in the video description for my blog at BEXLife.com. Or if you want to hang with me for just a little bit longer, you can click on one of the thumbnails below to watch a BEXLife exclusive workout.